Hello everyone, it's Penny. Welcome to 30 minutes of flexibility and balance. For class, have a nice clear space. Shoes are optional. Make sure that you have a hand towel and then a steady chair, countertop, or wall for a little extra balance. Let's get started standing nice and tall. Just feeling both feet ground, big toe, pinky toe, and heels. Thighs are firm, belly's drawn in, ribs hug together. Fingertips reach down as the crown of your head reaches up. And right here, take a deep breath in. Exhale, press your palms together, feel your belly. Bend your knees, hand support on the thighs, and then leading with your chest, take a hinge. Hinge back up and open your chest. Reach those fingers down. Hands right back by your thighs. Right arm stays at the armpit or reaches up. And just reach over, feeling that side body opening. Come back center. Release the hand down. Take that left hand up, reach. Open your side body. Come up center. And relax down. Standing tall, inhale up, get a bit taller. Exhale, press those palms together, bend your knees. Support, take that hinge. And slowly hinge up. Right side reaches and then opens. Coming back center. Releasing down. Left hand to the armpit or up. Lift your rib cage, open that side body. Come center and release. Roll your shoulders up, back, and down. Really focusing on that lowering phase. Creating more and more space between your shoulders and your ears. Now do one shoulder at a time. Hands can stay right here on your thighs. Or you can just start a little opening. Small or big. And release. Shake out your arms and your legs. Ground your feet. Press your palms together. And then sink down. Knees aligned with your toes. Feel the strength of your legs. Just noticing how strong you are in the still position. And then slowly come up. Start shifting your weight side to side. Always knowing you have that option for a light hold on your chair, your wall. Now, plant your left foot, tiptoe your right, open your right knee back, hands to heart center, feel your belly engage, staying right here or maybe lifting so your foot is on your calf. Your foot can be above or below your kneecap. Just finding tree. Maybe growing the branches. Hands back to heart center. Let's see if you can float the knee up and then back down. Feet shoulder width apart. Have a seat again. Pressing those palms slightly, feeling your belly engage. Keeping your breath fluid. You are just sitting in those strong legs. Just a few more breaths. And then gently come up. Shift your weight side to side. Planting your right foot, tiptoeing the left, opening, then taking your foot below or above your kneecap, or just leaving your toes on the ground. Press those palms, feel the extra stability that comes from your midsection. And maybe grow your branches. Just notice feeling strong and still. Hands back to heart center. We'll lift and slowly lower. And then just shake everything out. Stand nice and tall. Take a big breath in. Exhale. Soften your knees. Take a hinge. And this time as you come up, find a beach ball right behind your bottom. Coming back to mountain, inhale up. Exhale, taking that hinge. Hinging up, finding that beach ball, opening your heart center. Let's do that 2 more times. Inhale up. Exhale, bend the knees. Take that hinge. Slowly hinge up, find that beach ball. Stand tall. Inhale, get a bit taller. Exhale, bend your knees, take that hinge. Hinge up and find the beach ball. And then release. Roll the shoulders up, back, and down. Just notice any tension. Releasing, slipping away. And one at a time. Maybe adding in some circles. Big, small. Allowing for that play. Evening yourself out. And then sitting down. Pausing. Noticing our themes, strong and still. Now take your weight onto your left leg, tiptoe, open. Just finding your version of tree. Lifting the knee out. Planting the feet, sitting back down, shaking out those shoulders. Just finding a soft gaze, not rushing anything. Feeling time under tension with your muscles. Then coming up, shifting the weight to the right, tiptoeing left, opening, and finding your version of tree. Let's find a soft spot to look at. Floating the knee back up and releasing down, shaking everything out. Now come to the back of your chair. Hands are on your chair. Just take a walk back. Keep a nice bend in your knees. Ears come by your upper arms. Just feel the length. Take a few deep breaths. Walk yourself towards your chair. And then right here, lift, heels, and then toes. Shifting the weight forward and then back. Moving with intention. As the heels lift, feeling your calves. Then as the toes lift, feel your shins. And release. Hands on your chair, take a walk back. Feeling so good all through that back body. Again, slight bend in your knees. Deep breath. Head is still above your heart. And then walk yourself to your chair. Now hands can be light on the chair or at heart center. Take one leg, step back, and press your hip towards the chair. Hands on your hips. Draw your shoulder blades together. In turn, that will draw your elbows together. And just hold here in this nice expanded position. And then gently release, step in. Step back with the other foot. The heels lifted, we drop down. Drive the other hip forward. Hands to heart center or to your hips. Shoulder blades slide to your spine as the elbows slide closer together. And then gently release. Step in. And go ahead and grab a drink of water. And we'll transition to use the hand towel. So just folding it up. The hand towel adds an element of additional muscular tension and engagement. Holding the towel at the top of a bicep curl right by your armpits. Pull the towel slightly apart with your hands. Sink into chair. Now reach the hands out, lift your chest. And we're just going to draw the towel down to the ribs and to the chest. Four more, and you're just staying in that nice, stable position. 2 more. 1 more. Gently push up. Take your weight into your left foot. Tiptoe the right. Open and connect. Now you can stay right here, or we're going to take the towel forward in tree and just add some rows or figure eights. Holding the towel apart, creating a little chaos to increase your tree challenge. Hold, and just pull the towel slightly apart. Reach up if it feels comfortable. And again, just taking any part of this that works for you. Just try a tiny little sway of the branches. Keep telling yourself, I am strong and still. Hold center. Release down. Float the knee up. And relax down. Shake everything out. Hold the towel at the top, right by your chest and armpits. Ground your feet, sink down. And this time, maybe reaching, taking the towel to your thighs, and maybe to the chest. Noticing how your belly engages. As you're holding the squat, it doesn't need to be big. Holding the towel apart with your hands. Strong and stable. Notice everything working together. 2 more. 1 more. To the armpits and up. A little shake. Now take your weight into your right foot. Tiptoe. Open. Pull the towel apart. Oh, this is a great option right here. Or adding in that row. Lots of focus here on your body, sensations, environment. Notice your body making those little corrections to keep you balanced. Taking those breaks whenever you would like. And then holding. Maybe reaching up. Going side to side with the hands. Yet keeping everything else still like a statue. Hold center. Bring it down. Float the knee and relax down. Put your towel down, shake everything out. Turn towards your chair and let's open that back body. This should feel so good. Knees are just a little soft. Take a few deep breaths. then walk yourself towards the chair. Take the leg closest to me back. Hip goes forward. Hands on the hips. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. Notice your breath. It's the natural ebb and flow of your inhale and exhale. And release, step in. Switch legs. Pressing that hip forward. Finding your confident stance, squeezing those shoulder blades together. Just find a soft spot to look at in front of you. And then release, step in. Slow heel and toe lifts. And maybe you just have a fingertip touch on that chair or whatever support you're using. But really lift the heels up. And then the toes. Two more. And release. Shake everything out. Now I'm going to take my chair to use as a level. I'll give an option without and an option with the towel. You pick the option that's right for you. So option one, we're going to take one leg, lengthen it, and have a seat. Option two, I'm going to take that leg on the chair and then take that hinge. And then option three is using the towel around the foot, keeping the spine long. And then just using your breath to relax in, really opening your calf and your hamstrings. And then release, hinge up. And we'll just do the other leg. Option one is on the floor. Option two, on the chair. And option three is just taking the towel. And just doing a little extra pull in. And then just using your breath to relax in. Feeling that wonderful opening. A few more breaths. And then release. Come on up. Now you're welcome to go into the hip flexor. Stretch again, just that high lunge. Or we're going to take the towel, hook it around the ankle, and then bring the thighs together, pressing your hip towards me. Just feeling that stretch all through the front of your leg. And again, maybe adding a balance component. Coming back to that concept, strong and still. Release and relax. If you're using your chair, you can just come around to the other side. And we've got high lunge option, or taking the towel just right around your ankle. Thigh to thigh, hip is forward. Standing tall. Maybe balancing. Stretching out your quad. Coming back to that breath. Just notice that piercing focus that's needed to be still. Release the hand and release your foot. Now take the towel behind your bum. Hold it however it's comfortable. Reach your fingers down. Squeeze your shoulder blades together and then lift the towel to where you feel opening in your chest. Staying right there, or shifting your weight into one foot, circling the other ankle, and going the opposite direction, pointing and flexing, and releasing. Switching, circling, going the opposite direction with your circles, pointing and flexing, and bringing both feet down, releasing the towel, placing it on the chair, feet about hip width apart, and start a little bit of fluid movement. Pedaling the heels, hands at the armpits, maybe allowing a reach. Just noticing what feels good for your body in this moment. One more on each side. Shake out your arms, shake out your legs. Roll the shoulders up, back, and down. Hands by your sides. Take ear to shoulder. Let the head and shoulders both get heavy. Rolling just to the front, chin to chest. And ear to opposite shoulder. You can shut your eyes here, bringing your focus in, noticing those subtleties of where you may be holding on in this region. And then bring your head back center. Take a deep breath in. And very slowly float your arms down. And just simply stand tall. Just noticing strength and stillness. And we'll shake everything out. Thank you so much for joining me. And And think about sometimes slowing things down and just really increasing your focus. Drink some water. I'll see you again soon.